Okay, today we are talking about one of my favorite cards, and I would classify it as a 7 out of 7. Fantastic, except for the fact that it only works on 4 ships in the game, being the 2 named and 2 generic Andorian ships. So I'm going to put it as a 6, being a great card, and I would play it. Because I do play it. In fact, I was doing a Vulcan versus Andorian battle, and the Andorians won, and I took the card out of the game because I was all like, "This card's too powerful." Redid the battle, and then the Vulcans won. But this card is enhanced shield emitters. Increase this ship's shield value by 2. Okay, right off. There aren't many cards that do that in the game, and there aren't really any cards for the independent faction that I think can increase shields. This is one of them, and it increases it by 2, so that's like on par with the Unimatrix shielding, only this is even better. Combat phase. You may immediately flip 2 disabled tokens on the ship to their active side. What does that mean? Well, it means, you know, all those upgrades that you don't like using because it says disable your shields in order to perform this action? You get your shields back. Heck, if someone uses that those offensive upgrades that lower your shields, you get at least 2 of them back. And your ship starts with 3 shields, and now you're, if you're named, and now you got 5 shields, so you're getting almost your default durability back in terms of shields. And this is probably the greatest part of the card. End phase, you may repair 1 shield on the ship. Not an action, nothing. 5 points, 5 points, definitely worth 5 points to run this thing. The reason the Vulcans couldn't win was because the Vulcans were hedging on a build that used, what was it? Vulcan Commandos. And that only works if your enemy's shields are lowered, or if it has no shields at all. The Andorians always had 1 shield. It doesn't matter how damaged your ship is. You will always have 1 shield during the activation phase as long as no one has an upgrade which can lower it. If they're counting on your shields being down during activation because they shot you the last round, they're going to be disappointed. It's ship unique, and it is Andorian battlecruiser only. I don't even know why they bothered making a ship unique. I mean, sure, it'd be extremely broken if you put 2 of these on 1 ship, but I mean, there's only 2 Andorian battlecruisers. Like, and there's only 1 pack you can get this card in, so it's, and it only comes with 1, so it's like, what are the chances? I mean, sure, someone could buy a bunch of Andorian battlecruisers and a whole bunch of Motley Fleet packs, but hey,